Welcome back, everyone. Firstly, a big congratulations. We finally made it to December. It's been a difficult year. A lot of us have lost people we loved. A lot of us have seen some very, very difficult changes. We've been through suffering at all levels. Everyone has been through it. So, you made it. We've come to the end of this year. It's finally December, and I'm going to be coming with 2022 predictions really soon, and I'm hoping to bring you some good news. Those of you who'd like to book a personal reading with me, especially centered around how the new year is going to be, how 2022 will be for you, so that you can plan your coming year better and be prepared for things, you can reach out to me at the information given below at the screen right now. Get in touch with me and book a personal annual reading for 2022. So let's continue with this month's predictions for now. So, December 2021. The last few weeks have been chaotic. A lot of changes for most of you. The last few weeks have brought new jobs, new relationships, travel, endings, beginnings. A whole lot of things have happened for a whole lot of you, or I would say most of you. I had written an article about this phase of the last few days or the last few weeks. It's a phase which is between two eclipses. The second eclipse is going to be a solar eclipse in the sidereal sign of Scorpio, which will occur on the 4th of December. So we are at this moment in a phase which is between two eclipses, and once the second eclipse is over, things will finally start settling down, and this very shifty, changing energy that we felt in the last few days, last few weeks, is finally going to settle down. If you want to find out more about this particular phase, I had written an article. Download the astrokanu app and read the article, or you can also find that same article on my Facebook page or my LinkedIn page. So check it out to understand what you've been going through, what everyone has been going through, and what is about to end, and how you can sail through it and make the most of this phase. Let's start with predictions for December 2021. And before I start, as always, I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus and my spiritual gurus for always blessing me. I'm truly grateful. So let's start with the stock market predictions. Beginning of December, there's a sudden short correction, especially around health and pharma sector. There is some disruption happening around the health crisis at this point. So I can't be sure whether this relates to the new variant of COVID, or it could be a crisis around health in general, or it could also be some changes in policies or some crisis around involving health policies around global uh, health policies around the world. There is some disruption being caused, leading to a sudden, sharp corrections in the sector of health, travel, telecommunications, banking, and finance. This crisis, like I mentioned, can be around health or around policies. This sudden disruption of the market will be more like a short correction, and it would be short lived. So that's good news. And as we enter the second week of December, the market will start stabilizing. The rest of December, the market is pretty stable. It's steady in a gradual upward movement. However, I see some shortage in liquidity in the markets towards the end of the month. So, end of the month is a phase where I see that there's general shortage of liquidity around in the market, in the global economy, and I see that a lot of businesses are leaning more towards debt, and there's some sort of shortage in inflow of money. Overall, this is primarily what I have for the stock market. There is also going to be correction in the cryptocurrency right at the beginning of the month, the first few days, while we see a correction in some of the other sectors that I have mentioned. It's also a time when you will see sudden sharp correction happening in the cryptocurrency sector. So if you are invested in any of these, uh, make better plans. I'm trying to help you to reduce your losses. This is all I have for stock market. Have a great month. Happy trading. Overall predictions for the month of December 2021. In case I mention any signs, then those signs are connected to sun sign, moon sign, or ascendant rising sign. So if I mention a particular sign, you need to see if your sun, moon, or ascendant connects to those, and then that will be the impact that will come to you. You can also download astrokanu, generate your birth charts. It gives you your sun sign and your moon sign if you know your time of birth and you don't know your moon sign. So let's start overall predictions for December 2021. December starts with a solar eclipse in the sidereal sign of Scorpio. In fact, Scorpions, especially who have Sun and Moon connected to Scorpio, will get to see a lot of action in the month of December. There's a lot happening for you. Don't be impulsive. That's going to be my biggest advice, Scorpions. Don't be impulsive in the month of December. There will be moments when you have to make quick decisions. There could be emotional turmoil, there could be a lot happening around you. Be calm. You saw this advice at the beginning of the month. That's the whole point. Remember to remind yourself of these cautious advice pieces that I've given you. So Scorpions, watch out. No matter what, this month is going to be of significance for you. I do see disruption around health and some crisis around health in the first 2 weeks of December, and things will gradually settle down as we reach the end of the month. Or I would like to say, I hope things would settle down as we reach the end of the month. Around the second week of December, there is some important global news connected to secret agencies, important information being disclosed. This could be around political leaders, security, and such things. So I see that around the middle of December, there is some important news that is moving around across about global security, about changes in the security systems, around global leaders, some breaches perhaps, some incidents, some policies, some important news would come and impact the world around the second week of December. This is also a time where there are new policies being made around technology. New critical developments are going to be announced. December is also a month that points out to some disruption in the form of either a natural calamity or some form of an attack or fire accidents could occur in some parts of the world. And I'm hoping this would not be at a large scale and everyone would be safe and sound, and some minor incidents may happen here and there. So let's hope for the best and not worry too much and be cautious at the same time. Special caution around health should be taken by the signs of Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra. So if you're any of these, be extra careful with your health. Don't take any risks with driving. Be very, very careful. December is also a month where a lot of people are facing issues with inflow of cash. I see that, especially towards the end of the month, a lot of you as individuals, a lot of you as businesses, as companies, as organizations are feeling a cash crunch, feeling a lack of liquidity. So my advice is, since you know this at the beginning of the month, make sure you budget yourself carefully in the month of December, since this month could cause delay in payments coming in, delay in inflow of money, and extra sudden expenses leading to that sort of a shortage. So plan yourself well and be careful so that you don't face issues with money. This is all I have for December. It's a mixed month, but I'm happy that this year is finally getting over. I will be coming with annual predictions for 2022 really soon. And the annual predictions, how I give them is that I cover every month. In case you want to see previous year's predictions to see how they went with you, you can check them out on my YouTube channel of Astrokanu. You can see predictions for 2020, predictions for 2021. month wise. And in the same format, I will be bringing you predictions for 2022. So I'll see you in the new year. Meanwhile, if you'd like to do a session with me about 2022 and how the new year is going to treat you, get in touch with me, book a session, and plan your year better ahead. I'll see you in the new year. Have a great month. Stay safe and take care.